Hey guys, so as you can tell by the title, we're going to be doing a turn signal bulb swap. It is very easy. So kind of wanted to show the difference off here. We're just going to be doing the ones that are here on the hood by the headlights. So as you can see, this is what it looks like before with the incandescent bulb. See how it looks like it flashes slower than the LED because it has to take that time to kind of build up, and whereas the LED is just on, off, on, off, on, off. Well, I've already done this side, so we can go ahead and see a difference here. Everything, looks good there. And then if you look, you can see the difference between the two. How much better that looks, since every other turn signal on this bus is LED. Might as well go ahead and do that one. So we're going to turn these off here. I got these bulbs on Amazon. They are, this is what they are, $31.57. I think these are like 18 bucks. Came in a pair, which is good. So, yeah, I think I said in a previous video that, I think it was the one with the bezels, that basically, sorry, the bag's getting in the way here. I'll set on my everything on the cross arm here, since I have that on this side, the base. Basically, I said that the sides on these didn't matter, but it does, because if you see, it's got a very, very slight curve to it. And I had the other one on the wrong side. Luckily, I got both of these off the same bus. So you can see it's got the curvature and everything here. I'm going to go ahead and change this out too on this side, because whenever they repainted this hood, they didn't take all of this out, and they got some overspray right here, so it just looked better with the piece without that. So basically it's just these 4 screws that you got to take off. I've got a drill to do that with, so I'm gonna go ahead and get those off. Okay, so once you've got all your screws out, you can just pull it out. There's this little clip here. Basically, all you gotta do is push it in and rotate it, and then it'll come right out. I said it'll come right out. There we go. So all you do after that is just take this old bulb out, put the new one in, and we'll put it all back together. So here we got both the pieces. See why I kind of wanted to replace it. This is a better one. It came off of a bus that was 3 years older than this one, but it's in better shape, mainly because of all the overspray. But yeah, should also mention that if you want to take the bezel out too, the same screws that hold in this side of the turn signal also hold in this side of the bezel. So if you need to get to the headlight, you take these 2 screws out, and then you just take those out, and this bezel comes off. And those are side specific, and they will tell you right here. They actually do indicate which side it is. These, I did not see any indication. They have the same part number and everything. So I don't see any indication on these whatsoever. You just have to eyeball it. They still will fit, flip-flopped, but it does look a little odd. So if you're really looking at it, so you just want to be careful. All right, we got the new bulb in here, so we're gonna go ahead and test it out. Make sure it works. Hopefully it works. The good thing is we got mirrors on the front here, so we can see, yes, it is working. This is what it looks like. Much brighter. And it shines a lot better with everything else. After this, you just put everything back together, which I will show, but you just put everything back together and you're all set. I do want to point out though, on this side, you can tell better. If you really look, you can see it's got the LED bulb in it, whereas before you can kind of see the old incandescent bulb. So we'll go ahead and put everything back together and see how she looks. Hard to do this one-handed. Now that we've got the housing back on, and like I said, you can see the bulb in there. Double check and make sure it works, because hopefully we didn't knock anything loose trying to put it back together. And it looks like everything works. So we'll go back to the front here, see how everything looks. And it looks good. So that'll be it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching.